من النجمة كيت هادسون للبيك سوبر ستار زاك إفرون يلي كان موجود هالسنة بمهرجان فينيس. وبعيد عن أفلام هاي سكول ميوزيكال شفته بدور جد كتير بفيلم أت أني برايس للمخرج الإيراني رامين بحراني. شفت زاك بشكل مختلف كليا عن الأدوار يلي شفناها بالماضي، وكان كمان مسرور أكثر من العادة. بنشوف سوا الإكسكلوسيف انترفيو. Zac, it's such a pleasure to see you here at the Venice Film Festival. First impressions of being here?
Pretty in real life. I can't believe that we're here. Where we filmed the movie juxtaposed to Venice Film Festival is pretty funny.
What I most enjoyed about Dean is that, you know, he's got the soft heart and the ambition, and he's really very, very driven, and then he gets a turning point. Was he difficult to play? Did you feel he was very multi-layered?
He was. It was interesting playing Dean. He's a character that, although I can relate to in many ways, in his ambition, and his love of racing, and wanting to get out of a small town, I had to sort of figure out why he made the choices he did, because I wouldn't necessarily make those choices. But yes, he was a very interesting character and very fun to play.
Hey, Dean, that was amazing. Just amazing. Wow.
It's no big deal.
No big deal. Hey, get changed and let's all go out and celebrate.
Thanks. I got plans.
Did you research it in the sense of, you know, there must be loads of young gentlemen in that situation that can, you know, tell their stories?
I think it's a very sort of typical American story for now. You know, being young and from a small town like I am, I can relate. You know, you have a hunger to get out and to stretch and not necessarily follow in your father's footsteps. He's a polite person, you know, very much like myself. So dancing around that, he doesn't want to be rude to anyone or step on anyone's toes. He knows he's a good person, but he's got a much deeper struggle.
Dad, I can't. I mean, I get these every weekend. Here, you can have this one. Bye, Mom.
Bye. You are at a very exciting time of your career where you're experiencing new directors, new projects, things that are completely different from one another. Is it as exciting as I feel it is for you?
It is. It's very exciting right now. I'm able to. I'm in a unique position because I'm meeting great directors and they take me under their wing. I learned more working with Ramin on a film of this size and with this sort of story. I felt much more connected. I was very integral to the filming. So I don't know. I get to sort of pick and choose, and I feel very blessed to be able to do what I have done. And at a crucial moment for me a few years ago,
Absolutely.
which I was very hungry to do some work with a guy like Ramin.
Who are your screen heroes, people that you grew up admiring on the screen?
Well, now that the subject is this movie, I watched a lot of Paul Newman films, HUD specifically. I thought that character was a lot like Dean in his conflict. You know, some James Dean films, I think East of Eden a little bit.
A final question, do you like red carpets and meeting international audiences at festivals? You're used to red carpets, but this is new audiences that you're meeting all the time.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of the highlights. I'm very excited to experience it with Ramin. You know, the reason I love it is because it's a celebration. We worked very hard, you know, and we spent a lot of days in cornfields under miserable conditions making this movie. And you know, to be here supporting the movie is really a treat. So I'm excited to see what everyone thinks of it.